Have you heard people say intermittent fasting is crazy? It'll slow down your metabolism and even make you unhealthy? They even ask you to keep eating literally every 2 hours and keep feeding your gut properly. But thanks to recent research, these myths are slowly getting busted and intermittent fasting is gaining popularity. In this video, we'll talk about how intermittent fasting can actually make you healthy and especially your gut. Intermittent fasting is an eating pattern that cycles between periods of fasting and eating. What happens to your body when you do intermittent fasting is actually quite brilliant. Your insulin levels drop and your body becomes more insulin sensitive. Low insulin levels tells your body to switch from burning sugars to burning fats. Intermittent fasting also decreases ghrelin, the hormone responsible for your hunger or your appetite basically. This in turn increases leptin, the satiety hormone, which makes you say, "I'm full." Ghrelin and leptin are like two sides of a seesaw. If one rises, the other will fall. With more leptin and lesser ghrelin, people will feel fuller and less hungry. Naturally, your gut and the living things inside of it are getting some well-deserved rest. Your gut is a vast ecosystem of 100 trillion organisms like bacteria, fungi, yeasts, and viruses. But it's only recently that we have constant access to food, well, as recently as the Industrial Revolution per se. When we started evolving, animals and humans only ate intermittently, and their guts ensured they survived long and strong, even amidst those wild animals. How does your gut react when you stop eating for a while? Your gut bacteria starts loving you even more for giving them some rest and letting them enrich their colonies. Well, they love you already, which is why they produce key neurotransmitters like serotonin to make you feel awesome about yourself.
A superhero!
Intermittent fasting helps improve the composition of good bacteria in your gut. It also benefits your gut bacteria by regulating your circadian rhythm. Circadian rhythm is your body's internal clock. It sets your body's sleep-wake cycle. Melatonin, or the sleep hormone, helps balance the circadian rhythm. Deficiencies in melatonin can cause a condition known as the leaky gut. Leaky gut is a condition where bacteria and toxins are able to pass through your gut walls. Disruptions in your circadian rhythm due to jet lags and irregular eating patterns can harm your gut by disappointing some bacteria there. That's exactly why and when you should go intermittent fasting, as it restores the microbial diversity of your gut. It also kills off bad bacteria with short reproduction cycles. So, intermittent fasting is literally like running a cleanup software in your computer. You'll see a fresh, rejuvenated machine. The type of fasting you can do varies with your age and ability to fast. Beginners can try 16:8 or 5:2 fasting patterns. The 16:8 pattern involves fasting for 16 hours straight and eating during the remaining 8 hours. The 5:2 pattern involves fasting for 2 days of the week. If you want to step up a level, try alternate day fasting. It involves fasting for a day and eating normally the next day. If you think you can handle the most extreme intermittent fasting method, try OMAD, or 1 meal a day fast. It involves fasting for 23 hours and eating a large meal within the remaining 60 minutes. If you have a history of diabetes, cardiovascular problems, or heart diseases, consult your doctor before you jump into intermittent fasting. Which fasting regimen are you going to start with? 16:8, 5:2, or the challenging OMAD? Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe to the University of Good Health on YouTube and follow our social media handles for more amazing content.